They're coming. Now we'll see how these Russians deal with a crack SS division.
Hans?
Have courage, my friend.
Yeah. Hans, I've just noticed something.
These communists are all cowards.
Have you looked at our caps recently?
Our caps?
The badges on our caps. Have you looked at them?
What? No. A bit?
They've got skulls on them. Have you noticed that our caps have actually got little pictures of skulls on them?
I don't,
Hans, are we the baddies?
It's Angel Phenomena and BMX Bandits. One can summon angels, the other rides a BMX. They're a crime-fighting duo. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Angel Summoner. The kidnappers are holding a hostage in that warehouse, but I've got a plan.
Okay, BMX Bandit, let's hear it.
I ride in through that window using my BMX and spin my rear wheel, kicking some mud up into their faces. While they're distracted, I'll pop a wheelie, knocking the guns out of their hands. Then you go in and untie the girl.
Right. Or I could just summon a horde of angels to sort it out.
But then, how would I be using my BMX?
Well, you wouldn't need to. The angels would just take care of it.
Oh, okay. We could do that if you want.
Angelic hordes come forth!
Thank you, Angel Summoner.
Oh, and the BMX Bandit.
Whatever.
Hello and welcome to Number Wang, the maths quiz that simply everyone is talking about. Our contestants today are Julie from Somerset and Simon, who is from Somerset. So before we begin, Julie, any hobbies down there in Somerset?
Yes.
Simon?
No.
Great, okay. Well, if you're ready, let's play Number Wang. Julie to play first.
3,
9,
16,
12,
8.2,
4,
That's Number Wang, round 2. Simon to play first.
27,
30,
18,
54.
That's Number Wang. Let's go to the maths board. Julie?
I'll have the 4, the 6, and the 3.4.
That's Number Wang. We like those decimals, Julie. Simon?
I'd like the root 14 and the 12,
That's Number Wang, round 3. Julie to play first.
8 minus 4.
That's Number Wang. Simon?
109 times 17.
That's Number Wang. Julie?
47.
That's the Number Wang bonus. Triple Number Wang to Julie. So, Julie, you're ahead on 77. Simon, you trail on 83. Everything hinges on this final round. Yes, it's time for Wanganum. Let's rotate the board. Welcome back. Let's play Wanganum. Julie to play first.
43,
Simon?
27,
200,
3,
1,
1,
1,
1,
1,
1,
1.
1.
That's Wanganum! Oh, bad luck, Julie. You've been Wanganum. But Simon, you are today's Number Wang. That's all from Number Wang, but until tomorrow's edition, stay Number Wang. And remember, out there, good Number Wang.
That bar is badly understaffed.
It started.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
It's very upsetting for him. Harry Vaughan, of course, is old enough to remember the days when that long walk back from the table ended in the consolation of a proper drink.
Instead, all he can do is imagine that pint at the end of the session, the cooling lagery swallow, and that first suck on a Lambert.
What a contrast. Look at Harry Vaughan there, staring mournfully at his water.
Look at that. You could put a goldfish in that glass, and it wouldn't even die.
Hello! It's me, Jason. You know me. I came 4th in Big Brother 7 and then 3rd in Celebrity Big Brother 3 just 6 months later. Beat that, Ainsley.
And I'm Fiona Ashcroft, professional clothes stylist.
Yeah, like that's a job. We get on. Chemistry.
And welcome to another edition of How Not What to Look Like.
Yeah, why don't you do that bit? How not what to look like, how not what to look like.
This week's volunteer is Anita, who's from Coventry, where she's a mother and a homemaker.
What, a builder or a housewife?
Honestly, Jason.
Yeah, chemistry.
And here she is.
Oh, God.
Hi.
Now, just before we get started, the burqa, is that...
That stays, obviously.
David,
Yeah?
I'm a bit worried about that, actually.
Why?
Well, the whole burqa thing. I'm not sure we quite know what we're trying to say.
Do we have to be saying anything?
Well, no, but... I mean, aren't we just taking the piss out of people's sincerely held beliefs?
Well, maybe, but I think you can worry too much about this kind of thing. I mean, what's offensive to one person is just good, clean fun to you.
Yeah. I see you've started blacking up again. Was that because you were playing an Asian woman?
No, I just like it.
Right.
I think it's more... me.
Okay. Don't you think people might think that's
I don't care what people think.
Okay.
I've got to the point where I just don't care what people think anymore.
They're a crime duo. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's the boat with the cocaine on board. I'll ride to the end of the pier on my BMX, hook onto the crane, and swing on board, surprising the burly henchmen. Then I'll pop a wheelie and knock them overboard, and you can come in and grab the cartel leader.
Yeah, sounds good. Or we could just use the angels again. I could summon them, no problem.
Yeah, all right. Call the angels.
Shall we?
Fine, do it.
Right, you don't seem at all happy.
Well, we're supposed to be a partnership, but to be honest, I'm starting to feel a little bit overshadowed here.
Oh, right. Why's that?
Well, I think the thing is that your ability to summon a horde of celestial super beings at will is making my BMX skills look a bit redundant.
Yeah, well, but at the end of the day, it's all about results.
Well, yeah, but I'm quite good on my BMX.
I tell you what, we'll use the angels this time, but the next crisis we're involved in, we'll solve using BMX-based tactics. All right.
Yeah, okay. Go on, summon them.
Angelic hordes come forth!
I could have done that.
This is nice, Henry.
Isn't it? I think it's amazing the way restaurants have changed in this country over the last 20 years.
Yeah, I mean, what with gastropubs and All Bar One, things like that, it's just so easy now.
Are you ready to order, sir?
Sorry, mate, haven't really had a look yet, but could we order a bottle of the House Red to be going on with?
Mate, the House Red to be going on with? Where the hell do you think you are?
Sorry?
Do you even know what the House Red is? Are you even an expert on wine? Because if you're not, I don't know on what basis you venture to order it.
Sorry, what happened to the friendly Australian girl that used to work here?
She's gone, sir. They've all gone. And we're back.
The incredibly posh people who are still unaccountably waiters. And I'm afraid we've changed the rules.
Well, we'd still like to order.
I saw you in here last week. I saw you drinking your soup. I saw you blowing and slurping and dunking your bread. We were watching you on the monitors in the kitchen, and we all thought you were a dick.
I can't believe you talk to paying customers like this.
And I can't believe you're continuing with this. You know that I can destroy you. Observe my trolley. These are my weapons. Today I'm recommending the consommé, which, as every schoolboy knows, provided your school wasn't free, is to be consumed only using a vichyssoise fork. It's all in the wrist. And for sir, crab, which you're supposed to tackle using this. Make sure you kill it right, or it's poisonous. Off you go. You're not allowed to swap. My, it's like watching the Generation Game. I expect that's a reference you get.
Right, I've had just about enough of you talking to me like this. I'd like to see the manager.
How can I possibly introduce you to the manager? You haven't shaved, you're not wearing a tie, and you hold your ladle like a pen. Now take your gaudy but gratifyingly mute girlfriend and get out.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
Special thank you to Mrs. L. Beasley from Suffolk, who's written to say how much she's been enjoying the coverage, and she sent us a little present.
Oh, well, people every now and again like to show their appreciation when they've been enjoying a tournament. So, oh, my word, that is much appreciated. Thank you very much, Mrs. N. Beanley.
Beasley!
We won't embarrass you by saying what it is, but just to say, you know, cheers.
Yes, very nice.
Yeah, it's like Christmas, isn't it?
It is Christmas.
Oh, shit, the kids!
Right, let's see. We should be able to hold them at this point here, at least for a few hours.
Why skulls, though?
What?
Why skulls?
Well, maybe they're the skulls of our enemies.
Maybe. But is that how it comes across? I mean, it doesn't say next to the skull, you know, yeah, we killed him, but trust us, this guy was horrid.
Well, no, but...
I mean, what do skulls make you think of? Death, cannibals, beheading, pirates.
Pirates are fun.
I didn't say we weren't fun, but fun or not, pirates are still the baddies. I just can't think of anything good about a skull.
What about pure Aryan skull shape?
Even that is more usually depicted with the skin still on. Whereas the Allies...
Oh, you haven't been listening to Allied propaganda. Of course they're going to say we're the bad guys.
But they didn't get to design our uniforms. And their symbols are all, you know, quite nice. Stars, stripes, lions, sickles.
What's so good about a sickle?
Well, nothing. And obviously, if there's one thing we've learnt in the last 1,000 miles of retreat, is that Russian agriculture is in dire need of mechanization.
Tell me about it.
But you've got to say, it's better than a skull. I mean, I really can't think of anything worse as a symbol than a skull.
A rat's anus?
Yeah, and if we were fighting an army marching under the banner of a rat's anus, I'd probably be a lot less worried, Hans.
Okay. So... And welcome to Big Talk, your weekly gullet full of the massively important. I'm Raymond Terrific, and as usual, gathered around me are about the biggest bunch of eggheads and brainiacs that taxis can be sent to fetch. And together, we're going to be thrashing out some absolutely colossal issues. Right, first up, AIDS pandemic in Africa. Come on, boffins, let's sort this out once and for all. What do we reckon, Richard?
Well, as usual, Raymond, you've raised an absolutely huge question.
Of course I have, Richard. This is Big Talk. Now let's get this sorted once and for all.
Well, I think the root of the problem is in education. education.
Right, send more. Sleeves rolled up, ships full of schools. Is that the answer, Leonard?
No, I don't think so.
Right, cancel the school ships. Come on, boffins, let's really bang our heads together on this one.
If I could just...
Yes, Danielle, you're about the biggest boffin here. Sort these guys out and let's stop the dying if we can just about be bothered.
Well, I think it's less about education and more about money.
Money, right, they need money. OK, how much money, Tim?
Well, it's
How much money, Tim, to get this sorted? Leonard! Leonard! Don't desert me, boffins!
700 billion pounds?
Oh, no, that's enormous. Where are we going to find that? Come on, boffins, work it out. Right, I've got a house worth 300k. So, 700 billion minus 300... Oh, we are nowhere near. Right, OK, get some pizza in. Speed dial 3. We're going to crack this if it takes all night.
Yeah, it's a medical drama, but with the emphasis on drama rather than medicine. I think you get far too bogged down in so-called research.
Yeah, the producer arranged for us to follow a team of paramedics around for a month, but instinctively that felt wrong.
I mean, a month.
Yeah, we just wanted to cut through
I had
all
a
that.
holiday booked.
Yeah, we just wanted to cut through all that high-flown medical jargon and just really get into what makes people tick.
Do people tick?
Yeah, I think so.
Last week on emergency medical treatment.
That never gets any easier.
Quickly, doctor. This patient is incredibly poorly.
My God, I don't think I've ever seen anyone looking so peaky. Get me the medicine in here right now.
Stand aside, Doctor. This is my patient. I'm doing the medical treatment here.
I'm sorry, Steve. I can't let you do that. You're just the sort of doctor who makes people go to sleep for operations, whereas I specialize in people who've been in the wars in this particular way.
The medicine, doctor.
You fool, nurse. This is medicine for a different illness from this one.
Am I going to be all right, Doctor?
Yes, definitely. But we need to give you a spoonful of the right medicine and maybe a tablet. I'm afraid this isn't going to taste very nice.
Stand back. I'm going to use the electric shock that's the sort of medicine if you're very ill, but can make you sort of ill if you're fine. Clear. Oh, no. He was fine. Now he's poorly from too much electric.
Cause of death, doctor?
Well, one thing's for sure. He liked butter. So, who should we invite to our next do?
Oh, let's invite Moneypenny.
Oh, yeah, let's have Moneypenny. She's always good value.
Although,
What?
there's a chance she'll bring that bloke.
Oh, God, yeah, I think I know the one you mean.
The tall one. What's his name? John.
James.
James, yeah. What a penis.
Well, you remember last time, it was only a barbecue and he turned up in his tuxedo.
I know. Stood around making smug remarks. I don't know what Moneypenny sees in him.
Well, you remember that drinks do I had just before Christmas? Moneypenny brings John.
James.
Along. Oh, God, but I thought Christmas spirit.
Absolutely.
So I said, hi, James, we've got mulled wine, or I think there's some beer in the fridge.
Yeah.
Cock asked for a martini.
A martini?
A martini, yeah.
Oh, come on.
So I said, I'm sorry, James, I don't think I've got any martini. I mean, why would I have any martini? What does he think it is, 1973?
I mean, where does that guy get off? He keeps leaving these around.
I think he gets them free at work.
It's Moneypenny I feel sorry for. Do you see when I was going around with the body?
What?
Well, I said to Moneypenny, can you manage another finger in there? Meaning...
Finger of vodka in her glass of drink.
Exactly.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, and then James starts rolling his eyes like he's having some kind of stroke and says, oh, you can always get another finger inside Moneypenny.
He said what?
I just literally did not know where to look.
Finger inside Moneypenny?
I know. And I don't think Moneypenny was even at all turned on.
Well, she was probably still recovering from the Darren incident.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, didn't you hear? Well, Darren turned up. And anyway, starts getting a bit lippy about James's cigarette case.
What did he say?
Oh, said it was gay.
Well, it is gay.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Anyway, everyone's laughing, thinking bit cheeky, but you know. And then suddenly, James picks him up and throws him through a window.
Bloody hell! Is that why Darren can't walk now?
Poor guy landed on a railing spike and it went straight through his spine. Everyone's in shock, apart from James, who strolls over to the window, glances down and says, "What a piercing bore."
Piercing bore? There's no such expression.
I know, well, the railing was right next to a crusher. It's pretty clear he'd wanted to say crushing bore, but he'd missed and he was making the best of a bad job.
All right, BMX Bandit, this is the situation. The terrorists have that building rigged to blow. They're ruthless, nervous, and very heavily armed, and there are at least 30 of them. I propose that you ride to the edge of this building at high speed on your BMX and attempt to make the 70-metre jump across. When you land, assuming you haven't fallen short and been dashed on the pavement, you pop a wheelie or do an endo or perform whatever BMX trick you think most suitable for disarming a group of fanatics with assault weapons. I will stay here and watch.
Yeah, you see, this is one situation where maybe it would be more sensible just to summon some angels.
No, a promise is a promise. We're going to do this your way. Come on, this is well within your abilities. You're the BMX Bandit.
You're right, I can do this. Okay, here goes.
Yes, go BMX Bandit, you're doing it!
It's amazing. I can't believe I'm still airborne.
Yes, it's remarkable.
It really is. This is the longest jump I or anybody else on a BMX has ever performed.
It's a real testimony to your BMXing skills.
I can't believe I'm able to have this quite long conversation with you whilst apparently flying unaided. Oh, I get it. You shit! You've summoned a load of invisible frigging angels to support me.
Well, only a couple, but it's still mainly you, honestly.
Call them off.
Why not look on them as backup?
Call them off now. I can do this. I'm the BMX Bandit.
All right, then.
Yeah, thanks for believing in me, mate. You see? I'm absolutely fine. Tune in next week for the all-new adventures of Angel Summoner and Gymkhana Girl.
What are those?
Sugar lumps.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Darling.
No one likes to think that the worst might happen.
Of course, darling. Oh, Roger, did you sort out that life insurance?
Couldn't be bothered. Life's great now, so let's not think about it. Do you want to play on the swings, Lucy?
No, they remind me of Mummy, who's dead now.
Of course. Besides, I've got a bad back from worry and have become a drunk.
It's a pity you didn't take out that insurance after all.
Do you want to smack?
Of course, no amount of money can ever replace a spouse or loved one. So at Dreamy Pastures Insurance, we won't give you any money. Instead, we will replace your spouse or loved one with someone sexier and kinder. Within 10 days of receipt of your tragic news, we'll stick a gorgeous Albanian teenager on the next cabbage boat. She'll be thinner than your previous spouse, initially at least, and having been brought up in an absolute shithole, you can be sure she won't give you any lip.
I know, darling. It's because she can't read.
Dreamy Pastures Insurance. Because no one's irreplaceable.
David, I've got this great... Why are you being filmed?
It's for the background of one of the DVD menus.
What, just you sitting there?
Yeah, I sit here for 5 minutes and they loop it. At one point I scratch my face.
Well, who's going to watch that?
Freaks.
Oh, right. Well, can you do it later?
Well, I was just getting into it, but all right.
Well, I thought this would be a really good time for me to do my banana dance.
You're what?
Well, you know I mentioned to the executive producer that I should just get a banana and make up a funny dance and just kind of vibe it and it would be brilliant. And he said that was a really good idea.
Yeah, well, he just says yes to the last thing he's heard, doesn't he?
Yeah. So, shall I do it now?
No.
Well, can I at least show you?
OK, hang on a minute.
What do you think?
Shit.
Stop, thief! He's stolen your wallet, but he's dropped your keys as an escape. Look, there! Quick, Ginger, we haven't a moment to lose. Dun, 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 on a lonely planet, spinning its way to damnation amid the fear and despair of a broken human race, who is left to fight for all that is good and pure and gets you smashed for under a fiver? Yes, it's the surprising adventures of me, Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. At last, my grant from the Foreign Office. Now we'll finally crack this mystery.
Sir, I can't feel my left bottom.
The story so far. As usual, Ginger and I are engaged in our quest to find out what the hell is going on and save humanity from my nemesis, some bastard who's presumably responsible. Have some tickets for Mamma Mia. This week, while posing as ticket touts outside Mamma Mia, one of my nemesis's henchmen, wearing a cunning disguise, tries to foil our plan.
Yes,
Move along, please. Take his number, Ginger.
I'm trying, sir, but he's quite strong for a henchman.
It's all right, Ginger. I'll go get help. Dun, 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 I'm indebted to you, madam. Write to my club for full remuneration. Right, Ginger, where have you been?
I've been in a police cell for 2 days, sir.
Well done, Ginger. What did you find out?
I've been in a police cell for 2 days, sir.
Forgive me. You must be tired. Have a sip from my can. I've made a new contact. Ginger, meet Jock.
Hello? Oh, I think he's fallen asleep, sir.
Of course. He's reserving his energy for the fight against my nemesis.
Actually, I think he's dead, sir.
Really? Yeah, you'd have felt that. The forces of darkness are giving me my can back. The forces of darkness are moving in. Quick, search Jock, see if he's got any money. Will Jock have any money, or will Ginger be forced to go back on the game? Where will my nemesis strike again? Will he attack a political leader, attempt a terrorist outrage, or have another go at stealing my special plastic bag full of cloth and litter? Yes! You bastard! Find out next week in The Surprising Adventures of Sir Digby Chicken Caesar.